General Hospital spoilers confirmed Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, killed Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, this week, and that will forever change her life. Not only does taking a life mean her last shred of innocence is gone, but there's the fallout to deal with, including possible consequences. Jack Brennan's involved soon on GH because Joss called him right after she confirmed Cyrus was really dead. She checked his pulse to confirm after kicking away the axe he had. Because he came at her with a weapon, Joss should see it as self-defense. But because she went numb when Cyrus confronted her and she shot him, Joss panics. That's why she called Jack Brennan Chris McKenna instead of 911. That decision changes her life forever and her character's fate on General Hospital. General Hospital spoilers. Jocelyn Jacks killed Cyrus Renault. Most GH fans wanted an end to Cyrus' reign of terror, and it finally happened. With just a few days left in February sweeps, General Hospital took out the Digitalis killer with a bang. And depending on how this plays out, Jocelyn Jacks will not be a suspect in his death. Most people expected it to be Jason Morgan who killed Cyrus. More than anything, he wanted justice for Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco slaying. But Joss's heartbreak over losing Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, has her acting out without thought for consequences. On the recent ABC soap episode, Joss got confirmation that her suspicions were correct. She found Cyrus' collection of hospital ID bands. It turns out, he took trophies like most serial killers do. Cyrus justified his many killings as a divine mission. He told Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, he released people from pain like God wanted. But when it came to Sam Dex and his attempt to kill Liz, it was purely punishment for them getting in his way. Once Joss saw the hospital ID bands and got confirmation, she had no choice. Jack Brennan arrives to help on G8. Will Jason Morgan go down for shooting? With Jocelyn deciding to call WSB Chief Jack instead of Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and the PCPD, things move swiftly. Jack showed up, saw Cyrus' corpse, and gave Joss a couple of choices. So he said they can call the police or take care of it themselves. As the head of a spy organization, Jack probably has people that can make the body disappear, and they can clean up the crime scene. But whatever they decide, they better move fast. Jordan Ashford will find that cabin soon because of her files on Cyrus. And General Hospital spoilers point to the PCP descending there soon. Anna, Jordan, and even Dan Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are in on the search for Sam and Dex's killer. Plus, with Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, fighting for his life, more people are on board. But Cyrus is already dead. Joss and Jack may not have time to move the body, but they can erase evidence of her being in the cabin. I'm sure Jack can wipe away the prints and destroy evidence. They could even burn down the cabin to destroy traces of Joss being there. But with Cyrus dead on GH, and it clearly being foul play, Jason's the top suspect. Anna and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, begged him not to kill Cyrus. And Stone Cold confessed to Sam's grave that he wanted to kill the guy. But he was nowhere near that cabin. Who'll believe him? General Hospital. Jack came to Port Charles for Jocelyn. Why does the WSB want Carly's daughter? In a recent interview, General Hospital writers said Jack's feeling for Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, were unplanned. Instead, it was her daughter Joss who was a big part of why Brennan came to Port Charles. It could be the WSB is trying to recruit her. It could be about Joss' uncle who cares about her dearly, Jerry Jacks, Sebastian Roch. He went out of his way to vaccinate Joss against a pathogen he put in the water supply. And Jerry, who's nothing short of a true terrorist, escaped from Steinmauer prison. That's where the WSB and other organizations send the worst international criminals. Remember, Jack Brennan told his sidekick Colette he wanted to see how clever Joss is, and he wants to see what she'd do when she got the info to find Cyrus. So he's testing her to see if she could handle the pressure of being a WSB recruit. And if he can talk her into being a WSB agent, Jack may assign her to bring in her uncle. Either way, Joss faces a big choice soon now that she took a life. Jack Brennan saves Joss, but at what cost on General Hospital? This week, we'll see Jack's big plan to save Joss. He can't have her arrested by the PCPD for killing Cyrus. That would mean all Brennan's plotting to test her was for nothing. So yes, he'll clean up the mess she made shooting Cyrus. And then Joss will be indebted to him. And Jack can finally unveil what he wants: for her to join the WSB. He already swore her to secrecy to keep this from Carly. And with the murder weapon locked in his safe with her prints on it, Jack can get what he wants.